And hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're picking back up where we last left off, just after the siege, or not the siege, but the attack on the castle, which had a lot of our allies either killed or abducted, which we're now to not to chase yet, but to actually go back into Kutzenberg to warn and evacuate the Jewish synagogue who was about to be raided by the local soldiers of Sigismund. Sadly, we did not actually have a stream yesterday. I wanted to continue the story on a full-length stream yesterday, but, as people who are around in the Discord know, I actually had a big internet outage. For about 18 hours, I had no internet at all. So I could not stream yesterday. So that is why we're back today. And sadly, it is the short stream of the week. So we're going to go for about an hour and a half-ish, something like that. For today. Sucks, but, that's how it sometimes goes with these unexpected, unforeseen things. With these unexpected interruptions. As per always, though, we're going to go ahead and run that first ad. Give everybody a minute to come in. And in the meantime, we'll continue, set off to Kuttenberg, see what we could get, what we could do, what we could see, and go from there. Mount.
Perish. Can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Yeah.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard. Don't worry. We'll save your mother. And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Are you surprised? It's all my fault. If they weren't helping me...
That droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased, would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you, but don't you think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster? At this pace, we won't make it there in a week.
Yeah. Ask questions first.
Samuel, how... What was the story with your mother and Martin? Do you really want to talk about this right now? It may be the last chance we get. We could both be dead in a while. All right. But like I said, I never actually knew Martin. He once came to Kuttenberg and fell in love with my mother. But she is the daughter of a rabbi. Obviously, she could not marry a goy.
And tonight, you will see why.
If you want, Mummy will surely tell you more. If we can get there in time.
Okay.
Then we better hurry up.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
Rather than staying silent, there's no point in that. Might as well just go on and skip ahead. That is quite a track. I mean, yeah, technically speaking, in-game, it's a travel of a few hours in-game time. At first, Henry had to, set out. I feel like Henry... Well, that makes me think, why didn't Henry just go to the synagogue himself and warn the people? Why did he, leave first?
Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms. But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough.
Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
I would be happier if we could do without it.
We all would, lad. But it has been decided as punishment for our many sins.
Our sins?
We killed our saviors.
What did you just say?
Oh, nothing. I'm just blabbering.
I
Yeah.
dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front, pick it up, you crooner. My arse is getting numb. I heard something.
Your butt. From walking?
So, do you hear anyone?
What the fuck?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving.
Really bad time to have hallucinations. But okay, this is quite handy. I didn't know the tunnels were spread this far apart.
We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck.
Yeah.
We'll see you up there.
Follow
I mean,
me.
he can fight.
Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
How can a few pieces of parchment be that important? And what do they contain, anyway?
Nothing very pleasant for the most part.
Probably
Who
blackmail.
hates who? Who could be blackmailed with
Yep.
what? Who's hiding where and why? In short, nothing I can afford to lose. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now?
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. But I admit, I was afraid every single time.
I mean, that's honestly a healthy amount of caution.
Damn it.
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
I'll go upstairs and see if anyone is still there.
I hope so. If they took anything from down here, they mustn't get out alive. I'll gather up my things in the meantime. I'll meet you outside the tavern.
There's quite a ruckus fucking upstairs. Oh. Okay, number one. Kind of figured that this would happen. Kind of sucks for the people, but what can you do? Oh, maybe we can actually get to, like, stab Eric.
That ain't a good idea. I knew a bloke who tried that.
And what happened to him?
I don't know, actually. I saw him go to Eric's tent with a piece of his mind.
It's a courtyard.
Never saw him.
Bugger this, not a damn thing here. If we go back empty-handed, Eric will give us a bollocking.
Okay. Really cool. Always love it when I don't even get the prompt to actually stab the fucking guys, so. Hello, Goldie and Dragon. And also Kalie. How you guys doing? We're just back with a little bit more of Kingdom Come Deliverance. No, because everything is shit, and everything is going titties up right now. You got back from blood work. Well, hopefully everything turns out well. Okay, what the fuck? Really hope that nothing is in this chest that we need, because apparently that chest is broken. Wait, wasn't Jacob the guy that we encountered in the courtyard the first time? I think so. Well, they sure did murder everybody. Dragon's doing okay for now. That's good. That's good. Hopefully it stays that way, right? Hopefully it stays that way. Well, I guess they really were thorough. By quite literally murdering goddamn everybody. Oh, well, I mean, that's Sigismund for you. We already have Master Studies, I'm pretty sure. I think at least. But might as well take it with us. Okay, where's there it is. Okay, that very hard luck is not the worst. Okay, it's a bit tight, but just a trader's inventory. I'll take the money though. I'll take the money. Why not?
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them.
Good,
There are
good.
more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
It did.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them.
Do we get to kill Eric? Please tell me we get to shove a sword at Henrik's throat. Henrik? Eric.
What about
Brain,
your mother?
please work with me.
Is she alright?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
I'm really sorry about your friends. We got here too late.
There was nothing you could do. Benavis Hamardes. This Eric is really pissing me off. I've never laid eyes on him, yet I cannot wait to wring his neck.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. We have to go now.
I'm sure Mama is waiting for us. We have to take her to the shul.
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in.
But sir, if any more of them come here,
I can take care of myself. Now go. God be with you.
Can you, Van Liechtenstein? Can you take care of yourself? Wouldn't you rather, like, us have the documents? It'll be safer with us.
Adam, is that you? What happened?
They climbed over the wall. One of them must have hit me.
Get up. We have to get to the shul fast. Can you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mummy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
Exodus. Wait, isn't that also a mission from Call of Duty 4?
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott, what happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go now. We're out of time.
Wait, who are you anyway?
Martin's son.
My name is Henry. I'm, Do you remember Martin, the blacksmith?
Of course I do.
I'm his... son.
Was sagst du?
Sam told me that...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back, it might be safer there!
What's going on?
Sam, are you alright?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyard. Follow me.
Okay. Well, everything really is fucked.
Get rid of them.
What? What? Where? Ow! Fuck! Oh, balls! Ass! Ow! Fucking cock! Ow! Henry!
No match for us, fucker!
Okay, Henry, please aim the fucking bow, dude. I have an arrow stuck in my fucking throat, apparently. But that's fine, Henry's tough. Henry don't care.
That is you that left. Can you help them?
She dead? No, she's not. She good? Okay, good. Ah, we helped it. We helped it, somebody. Yeah.
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Now I'll show ya! You can
Are you
shove
now?
it up your ass! Slay those Christ killers! Yeah!
Yeah, about that. How'd that work out for you, bud? Hold on. Hold on. While we're here, we might as well just apply some poison to our sword. I keep forgetting that we could do that. Do. There we go. Wait. There we go.
That's it! Epis!
Wait, what? Where'd you come from?
The place is clear now. Come inside.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Aw.
But what about you, mein Kind?
I'm still alive. We
Why's
can
she so
talk.
quiet?
Now we have to go.
Well, I think we did manage to save everybody that we were able to save. Let me run in there. Wait, or is that our? No, that's not our people. Let me run in there. Let me run in there, please. I would murder all of them.
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women? And the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Yes, Henry. Go on. Go on. Help. Help them. Oh, he's a pretty good fighter. Nice. Hello, Willie. Yeah.
Go inside. Quick.
To the fucking task.
Nice.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
We're not gonna die. We'll be fine. Hi, Eric. I can't wait to see you.
Well,
Now we're fine.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
Hey Eric, I have a sword that wants to make... Oh, that's a lot of... Jesus, that's a lot of people.
Not enough?
And dead. As long as I don't hit any of our allies with this poison sword, we'll be fine. And dead. And I think my poison ran out. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Yeah, sadly it's not as strong as it was in the previous games.
Come on! Everyone's inside!
And hello, Eric.
Henry, come on! Let's go.
Wait. Is he gonna shoot a rat? No. And what's his face? It's not. His name's not Rat.
God mogen me. Let's go. It's this way.
Yeah, it's sushi. Well, that must really suck for Eric that we escaped him again.
Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Damn, fucking Henry really only thinking about what he wants at the moment. Also, we're like just covered in blood and dirt right now. But, you know, I guess...
I am sure the Lord will understand.
Oh,
And if
that
you
is
do not
somewhat
believe me,
authentic.
ask the rabbi.
So many named
He will
villagers
tell
that
you.
fucking died. God damn. This is really sort of like that low point of the story.
If that happens, it will be able to pull the wagon. Look at him. Yes.
Sarah.
But it will not be fast enough.
Sarah. Okay, interesting. I don't think we knew her name before.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Mein Gott, boy. Have you not helped us enough already? Now we have to manage on our own.
There's always more you could do.
I know this might not be the best time, but... do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now? Well, all right then. How is Martin actually?
Dead.
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh, the hen of Schutzurora, it's Royer Hahayim.
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well... they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
Hello, Sir
Sorry,
Luke's.
I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
How are you doing, Sir Luke's? Oh yeah. Canada must be fucking cold as shit, isn't it? Canada's always like mega cold around the winter times. Yeah, well, hopefully all of you guys are doing good, though. Say, Luke, did you have internet issues yesterday as well? Because no, the internet outage that we were having was pretty large. It was pretty widespread across the country. So I'm wondering if you were also the one affected. Currently -5. Yeah, here it's been just kind of like the minus temperatures have not been that high, all things considered. Yeah, supposedly it's fucking winter and it's +9 degrees right now. It's supposed to like drop down again a bit, but then it like not like cold enough for any like snow to stay, which is annoying. I'd like to have like a little bit of snow, but just like whenever there's a bit of snow that comes down, it immediately melts away because it's never cold enough. I don't think we had snow for any longer than like maybe a few days at a time for like, God, many a years. It's 40 degrees Fahrenheit for me. I don't quite know what it, well, it is, hold on. 5 degrees Celsius-ish? Because like you do -30 and then divide by 2. Is like the sort of like quick. Just have to do like that quick conversion. Yeah, I just hope everybody is doing well. The last couple of weeks were kind of rough. And I just hope that everybody is, you know, that everybody is holding up. And everybody's doing good, and, you know. And man, I don't know. It's just so much's been going on lately. Not that much of it. Not all of for what's been going on. Well, the least of it good, but oh man. Hopefully on to better times, right? It's crazy how like the first month is already over of the new year, and then like, you know, first month and a half. What, half of the second month? It's crazy. Why does time always like fly by like it's nothing? It's wild. Fucking wild, I tell you. Kelly wants to hide in a pile of snow. I mean, I like to look at snow, okay? I like the visuals. When there's like, it did look really nice because, you know, like I have a lot of hillside and forest. Literally right outside my door that I could see from my window and everything. So when there's a light dusting of snow, everything has just like, you know, a very gentle white coating, especially on the mountains in the back that are a little bit higher up than where I live. The snow, it's a little bit more cold up there, so the snow stays for a bit longer. And then it actually looks like winter. The problem is when you don't have like at least a light dusting of snow, like on the environment, it just doesn't feel like winter. And the last bunch of years, it was basically we only had snow for only for a handful of days every couple of times. And then like for the rest of the entire winter was basically just rainy and cold, but never freezing. So it kind of feels like autumn. It's just like wet and depressing. Right? Oh man.
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went Schlag auf Schlag.
What language is that? Because I can recognize a bit of like the word terminology from German. But like, it's not a German word, at least. Well, I honestly also don't know how German would have sounded in the 1400s, so who knows, but... Huh. Interesting.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a Goy is Isur de Oreisa. Forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other. Until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years.
Oh man, so he doesn't even know about
my
it.
father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
It really sucks that Martin didn't even know that he had an actual blood son. Spring, fall weather is your most favorite? Explaining the snow more fun? Are you responding to Willie, yeah? I mean, I like the colors. I like the autumn colors. Those are very nice. But, like... the rest of it, you know? I mean, I like autumn because all of the insects piss off. I really hate summer. I don't know. Summer is definitely my least favorite time of year. For sure. Because, like, it's hot. You can't get away from the heat in the peak times. You have fucking insects everywhere all the time. I just hate insects so much. I love that fucking buzzing around and crawling around. And fucking mosquitoes up your ass and ticks and everything. It's, ugh. No, I prefer the colder years. The colder times a year. So autumn and winter are definitely my favorite 2 seasons.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin, but he did not find out anything at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me somewhere else.
You like wearing t-shirts in 0 to 8 degrees Celsius? Yeah, no, that would freeze my nips off at that temperature. No, below like, I want to say below like 15, 16 degrees is definitely jacket weather. Above that, it's a little chilly, but you can sort of endure that for a little bit without a jacket. Above that, like I want to say around like 22, 23 degrees Celsius, that's like a good, comfortable weather. That's like when it's perfect. You're not cold, you're not too hot. Anything above that is too hot. When it gets below that, it turns chilly again. Yeah, no, Canadians love the freezing temperatures, I know. It's like when it's very hot. Yeah, same. Same. I'm also not a fan of when it's very hot. It really fucking blows ass.
And what about you? Did you ever find another man after that?
No. My father called me a widow, so I stayed a widow.
And he didn't try to find anyone else for you?
You know he did, but it never worked out. I made sure of that.
Wow, so she was actually like very loyal to Martin, and that's nice.
And did you ever go looking for Martin?
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. Or they chose not to. That was probably my father's doing too. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world. I had to take care of Samuel. That was the most important thing.
All right. That's about it.
before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. So I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what to do next.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen to them on the way.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourselves, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
Okay. Well, it's cool that Henry and Samuel seemingly are getting along. That is nice. Summer to me, it's when it's between 15C and above 20. Oh no, but summer to me is when it's 15C but above 20C. I hate it. Ah, that's what you mean. Nah, 20C is fine. Honestly, like 22, 23 degrees is like perfect weather. Hello. You okay? Are you sober yet?
So, are you sober yet?
More than I would like. You know, Henry, I've been through a lot of battles, but this one was real shitty. Like defending a village that's under attack by other villages.
Well, I'd say one side was a bit more innocent than the other.
I suppose so, but still. Yesterday, this bunch of idiots would never dream of attacking anyone. And today, putting such bloody mindedness into people's heads. Oh, it is all too easy.
Hello, Charlie. At work so you can stay long? Okie dokies, no problem. 155 watch streak, very nice, good job. Putting in that grind. Awesome, awesome. These like massively high watch streaks are pretty nuts. They're pretty crazy. We got a few folks that have really high watch streak. I know Kalie had lost hers, sadly, because she had too many things to do. But yeah, hopefully things are going alright for you too, Charlie.
You're probably right. What now? Are you going back to the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Do you want to come with me?
Probably a good idea.
I could use a ride.
Oh, have you said your goodbyes to everyone here? Have you had your fill of fraternal joy?
Actually...
You're right. I still have to go and have a word with someone.
All right. I will wait.
Talk to a few more of the other people. There's probably like this one woman. Did we save you? Who did we save? We saved one woman from being. Oh yeah, there's Liechtenstein.
Thank you, boy.
No problem. Where's the one that we saved from the soldiers?
Thank you, boy. Return, O Lord.
I've no idea who that was. Okay,
I still hear it.
Where is Miriam? Where is she?
Look at it. All ablaze.
Miriam? Was that Miriam? Maybe we'll find her in the city, yeah? Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't burn down half the city, yeah? Because, you know, fire in a city is one of those things.
What will happen to us now?
Hello, Drazzle. How are you doing? Okay. Let's talk to Von Liechtenstein, see what his next moves are.
You managed to get the documents. What's next for you? Will you go to Jobst, or come with us to the Devil's Den?
I've been thinking about it, and the time for spying is over. There's no one to convince, no one to break, no one to blackmail.
So what then? You going home?
Not yet. Actually, I'll escort these people first. I feel responsible for what happened, and maybe I can at least make up for it a little bit.
But we still have a lot of work to do. We could surely use a spy master.
A spy master is of no use without his network. Only a few of my people are still here, and I wouldn't bet my life on any of them.
Well, that doesn't matter. Maybe you could be useful in other ways.
No, Henry, I played and I lost. Now it's up to the rest of you.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I don't think he's like the sort of like war reconnaissance kind of person. No, I still don't feel awake. That's fair. That's like me for God most of the day. I really have noticed that when I don't have my at least one daily cup of coffee, then you could just kind of like forget me for a majority of the day. It's kind of crazy. It's like once I have some coffee in my system, I do work a lot better. The problem is that it also makes me poop really bad. So the timing for the coffee has to be exact, you know?
Alright. Have it your way. Have a safe journey, Sir John of Liechtenstein. God be with you.
And with you, Henry of Skalitz. Take care.
Well, see, these are all people that we potentially can meet again in future games or whatever, right? Like, I'm already seeing how much I enjoyed the second game. I'm already like excited to see what they have in store for you know, the next entry in the series. Like I said, there's like still also like just tons and tons and tons and tons of opportunity for spin-offs and stuff too.
We survived. For a while there, I thought we were gonna die.
Many have died, indeed. It is a hard trial to go through. So many lives lost, the Shul in flames.
I'm so sorry. There was nothing more we could do.
You are right. It was too late. How happy I would be if we could get everyone out. But what is done is done.
What I don't understand, well, shit. I mean, like, technically speaking, Henry was in Kuttenberg, though. I know the rabbi and Liechtenstein were, like, gone. But people at the synagogue know who Henry is. So, like, first thing first, Henry could have, like, totally, it would have only taken, like, a few minutes of what's it called? Diversion. For Henry to like go down to the synagogue, tell them, "Hey, you're in trouble. You know, shit's about to go down. Sigismund is sending his people." For everybody to get out before they arrive, and then run out of the city to catch up with the people at the fortress, right? I think that would have been smarter to do, but Henry like left the city right away to then warn the people at the fortress. And then we had to come back, which is like, you know, It takes hours to get from Gutenberg to the fortress and back.
What will you do now?
Now we must find help in some other community of believers. We will try our luck in Colin. Many of us have relatives there.
Do you think you'll be pursued?
Well, the mercenaries might follow us, but hopefully it will not come to that. Chas v'sholem. We will split up into smaller groups, so we don't attract much attention until we get farther away from the town. Besides, who would chase us when we have nothing? We left everything behind in the town.
Well, they don't necessarily need to be wanting your possessions to chase you down and murder you. Sometimes the simple drive for bloodshed is motivation enough, right?
So the agreement with the lords in Rabors no longer stands, eh?
What makes you think that? Do you not trust us?
No, I do. But you've lost everything. I don't think you'll be able to contribute to our army anymore.
It is true that the Gutenberg Kehile cannot pay for the army now, but others might. Be'ezras Hashem. Especially when they get word of what happened here.
No, that is true. That is true.
Sarah told me you drove Martin the blacksmith out of town. Why would you do that?
I had my reasons.
But if you hadn't done it, he might still be alive.
Perhaps. But what about you? If he had not raised you, would you be here today helping us?
No. Probably not. Who knows what my mother would have done without him. God be with you, Rabbi.
Sei gesinnt, and please, watch over Samuel.
Damn it.
I will do my very best. I will do my very best to make sure that he doesn't get his ass killed.
I still hear it. The screaming.
No, those are all the regular people. Yeah, don't think that woman that we helped. She might still be, like, in the city, yeah, potentially, yeah. Well, this is all fucked. Great. Absolutely, terrific. Fucking Eric is such a nasty piece of work. I really hope we get to, like, I really hope we get more than just stab him with a sword. I always feel like... Am I a bad person for wanting that? Am I a bad person for, like, wanting somebody like that to not have a quick and easy death? Like, I just feel like such a nasty piece of work like Eric that has caused so much damage, so much harm, so much death, does not deserve to just, like, you know, get fucking stabbed and die within a few seconds. Like, that guy deserves to suffer for a while. For all of the pain he's caused. Does that make me a bad person? But the rebellious peasants.
Earlier, you mentioned a bunch of peasants taking up arms against Sigismund.
Aye, a bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
We could use a band like that.
I agree. But Siska was against it. You saw it yourself. I promised I would not look for them.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to break my word. But you did not make any such promise, did you?
Do you know where to look for them?
From what I know, they mostly hang around Miskovitz. It seems they use a secret password to recognize their own.
Password? What password?
Fuck. What was it?
For fuck's sake.
I remember. The fox is in the henhouse.
Okay.
The fox is in the henhouse? Oh, isn't that just fantastic? What am I supposed to do with it?
Go to the herb woman in Miskovitz and say to her.
Why her?
I suspect she's working with them. Provides them with supplies and such. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
Well, I hope I won't be making a fool of myself.
Oh, we didn't even get an updated quest for that. Okay, well that on track. We don't need that right now because we're in the middle of stuff. It's funny that the quest is like still active though. Alright, Devil's Den.
Alright, we can go to the Devil's Den.
Fantastic! The more people riding together, the merrier. That applies not only to roads, but also to wenches.
Well,
what?
Let's just stick to the roads for now.
Don't know about that one. I'm not sure I would have his fucking old wrinkle ass stick around when I'm having, you know, some private time. Okay. I thought we were gonna get pulled like into a cutscene right away. It turns out that we're not. We haven't actually like. Well, no, we did see Ziska at the party, yeah, right. Hold on. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, wait. Let's clean ourselves up a bit, because we're, like, just absolutely covered in the gunk from, like, 30 different people. Like I said, Henry probably has a lot of blood diseases at this point. Why does this look like an archery contest?
Every day, like this one.
Greetings, Captain.
Hello, Spartan. Why, there's Godwin, too. Well, I'm glad that you guys all survived.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Oh, Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Kalie.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next.
Well, Samuel said he wants to be around for that, and we should wait for him.
I see. But if he's gone to Colin, he won't be back till tomorrow. Oh well. At least we'll have time to get everything ready.
All right. I'll come tomorrow then.
Right, so we're waiting now, huh? What about you, Godwin? What do you have to say?
I heard you fought in the Battle of Kosovo.
Really? An unrelated topic?
I heard it was a horrible massacre, and there were no survivors.
Horseshit, lad. That's just horseshit. It was a massacre. Aye. A terrible slaughter. But the other side lost many men as well.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can quite imagine such a massive battle. How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never seen so many take the field. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as many with him.
That is a lot of soldiers, especially from medieval times.
So how did the battle go?
The Lord forgive me, but it went to shit.
Could you be more specific?
Specific? Well, I only know what people said after the battle. When you're in the midst of it, you don't see what's happening around you.
Which was?
Well, it's hard to describe. Attacks are followed by retreats, and between that, only fatigue and dust.
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed the Turkish left flank. It looked good for us, but alas, that was just the beginning. Soon, we got ours too. We fought valiantly, but they pushed us back, and in the meantime, they hit our center. The Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there. Damn devils, and raised all hell. Rivers of blood soaked the ground.
How could you survive something like that?
You can't give up, and death isn't an option. But then a rumor spread that Prince Lazar had fallen, and everything began to crumble. But he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjic royal blood. He wouldn't give up just like that. With an arrow in his eye, he climbed his horse and rode straight for the Sultan. That's how he saved us. The battle then lasted until evening. But no one had the strength to force the enemy to retreat.
With an arrow in his eye, huh? There's one story like that with a about a king. I forgot his name and I forgot where he's from, but he was like a very very important person. So there was a blacksmith who invented on the spot a specialized tool to extract the arrow from his fucking head. I remember that. Need a sip of your water. Hold on.
And where did you fight?
In the saddle. I'm a nobleman, after all. But I lost 3 horses under me. So in the end,
Three?
I fought on foot. Most of us mercenaries were on the left flank, under the command of Vlatko Vukovic. But he soon got wounded, and the men began to flee. I mean, if it wasn't for Nicholas Gabriel, we wouldn't be talking here today.
And who was that?
The commander of our company. A born warrior, and a good friend. In fact, Zizka reminds me of him a bit sometimes. In any case, the fact that Gabriel had taken a command at that point meant our flank did not buckle, and the Ottoman rabble did not cut us to pieces as we fled.
Spartan is also on a 30 watch streak. Very nice. Good job. It is very nice to see that that we have so many dedicated viewers chipping away at building their streaks. Drazla asking what should I eat? The answer is my dick. Obviously. When you're asking like that, that's the only answer that you could expect, really.
So who won in the end?
The battle lasted all day. And in the end, no one knew who had won, because both sides left the field. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen there alongside all his Serbian nobility. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured and executed by the Turks the day after the battle.
They executed a prince?
Aye. They beheaded him, because someone had slit their sultan's throat like a piglet.
So you didn't win?
It's hard to say. We held our own against the odds and survived. Only without their prince, it was just a matter of time before Serbia fell into the new Ottoman Sultan's lap. Fortunately, I didn't stick around to see it. All the same, even as I'm telling it, it strikes me what an adventure it was. I suppose time heals all kinds of shit. In the end, you forget the bad things. And yet, I can only thank God that Nicholas Gabriel was there.
Your captain?
Aye, him. We actually became friends of sorts. He even taught me one of his sword tricks.
He did?
Aye, really. I could even show you sometime. A memory of the good man who saved my arse on that day.
Yay, sword tricks. God damn it, Dazzle. That's not how this is supposed to go. Cabbage. That cabbage still... The cabinet actually is, we can pick it up. It's 100% condition. Why would you throw that out on the fucking dung heap? What the fuck? Oh, Godwin just pissed off, I guess. Well, I guess we're just waiting? I guess so. I guess we're just waiting for one whole day. Until Samuel arrives. Don't really have anything much left over to do for that. About that. Consult with Shishka on the next steps.
It's a lovely new day.
Janosch? Is it a lovely new day? Godwin, you seem to be like really up and about and happy, despite everything that has happened. Okay, where the hell is shit? Oh, hey, there's Frenchmen.
Did you hear what happened? A recruiter.
Because I quite literally have no fucking clue who the fuck he is. Or I'd rather I don't know how to pronounce his name.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Henry, you have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece. I was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady the Protector to watch over you in Kuttenberg. It's good she heard my pleas.
I can take care of myself. I mean, I can, but thank you.
Thanks for putting in a good word. It definitely came in handy, because it wasn't nice at all. Lots of violence and death, countless foes. We could have easily kicked the bucket any moment.
God damn! What happened there?
I mean... True? But also I think we were doing just fine.
I don't know if words are enough. Simply... It was just like Skalitz. Confusion, screaming, dying, and then the flames. The worst part came when the gate fell. It was as if the bloody gates of perdition opened for a moment, and hell surged into the world.
God protect us! God damn it! I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I'm always glad to fight by your side, but you wouldn't have changed anything there. There were too many of them. And when the whole street was thronged, there was no stopping it. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible, so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels! Ugh. But thank Christ for them. What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get those mysterious documents of his out. He left with the survivors for Kalie.
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. It'd be a dreadful pity if he got left behind. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming to Malashov for me.
You can thank me now. Nah, no need to thank me. It's fine. I'm your bodyguard after all. I'm just doing my job.
No need to thank me.
I beg to disagree, my brave and faithful companion. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ that I shall come for you as you came for me.
Yeah,
Secondly, I have something here for you.
Oh?
Truly knightly reward for your knightly deed. A hunting bow that has no equal in the province.
Oh?
I hope it'll brighten your thoughts after all those horrors. It can fell the mightiest buck deer and enchant many a doe. And besides, it has attached to it an enlightening history.
Well, I'm honored. Thank you, friend.
I've seen this bow before. Have we? Have we seen this bow before? Apparently we have, according to Henry. See, the problem with that is, Hans, I appreciate a gesture and all of that. With the whole, like, you know, if you ever find yourself in captivity, I will come and rescue you. The problem is we're like what? We're like what? Fucking 0 to 3 or something like that? How many times have we rescued Hans already from being captured? Or wounded? Right? A bunch of fucking times already, yeah. Yeah, remember the first game he was tied up at humans, we rescued him then. Then he got an arrow to the ass, we rescued him then. He was captured, we rescued him then. He was supposed to get hanged, we rescued him from that. Yeah, like, kind of, we're just, like, always around to rescue Hans, but hey, maybe. Who am I to turn down? Somebody offering help, right? Something gift horse and all of that, right?
Just a moment. This bow looks familiar. I believe I saw it among Margrave Yob's things.
Good heavens. You really don't miss anything, do you? When I found out that Yobs would gladly leave me locked up, it got my blood up. So, to pay him back, I relieved him of the bow in Raborsh, and it was immediately clear to me that that bow should go to none other than you.
That is certainly just, I'd say.
I knew we'd see eye to eye. It'd be great to try that bow out right away. We could ride out together on the hunt. Wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine, shoot some deer and celebrate with wine, like we used to do back home.
We only went hunting together once.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to do it again. But first duty, then some fun, eh? You'd better be going.
You sure you wouldn't like some more wine on top of that? No, that is true. Remember that whole time? I remember that whole time when you know, Hans got captured by a bunch of Cubans. Well, first I beat his ass in the competition, huh? Handily. Because I swear I shot like fucking 50 hares. Right? And then Hans got captured by humans. And now he's playing dice. Cool. Then he got captured by Cubans. Then I murdered the Cubans. And then I freed him.
Good morning.
Yep.
Throwing so well. I'll use up my luck for a whole week.
That is what I remember. Wait, what?
He's in a rush.
Why is this all sticky?
Oh, I was about to say, no, that's fucking hired hand. That's on Kubienka. Where did Where the hell did Zhishka go? Hello, Dino. Oh, there he is. Hello, Zhishka. Yeah. Oh, Dino's on a 150 watch streak. Got him. Yep, still in the lead. Still in the lead over everybody else. Yeah. Glad to see you come in, Dino. This is the short stream of the week. I was like really debating because I was like, when I woke up, I was like, or when I first opened my little eyes, I was so fucking tired, and I was like, do I just want to like skip the short stream today and sleep instead? And I was like, no, I didn't stream yesterday for the first stream at least because, you know, the internet outage. So might as well do at least a short stream, because otherwise you guys would have to wait till Monday again. That sucks. So I would have liked to do all of this main story stuff during the long proper stream and not the short stream. But then my internet provider said, no, fuck you, you don't get to do that. Great.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for you.
Waiting for me?
Gentlemen, I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Everything's gone to shit. I mean, everything has gone to shit, but we did our best. Oh, Dazzle. Dazzle, didn't you want to change your name now that I think about it? I could have sworn you said you wanted to change that back to Dazzle. But I appreciate the heart. I certainly need more hearts as of late. We need to work on more positive vibes. I'm really disappointed with myself again that I got so worked up yesterday over Helldivers. Just I was having not a good time with the stupid bots. That really crushed my enjoyment for that game again completely. And I don't like it when I bring negativity to the streams, but sometimes you just can't help it when the games are just cheating you.
Well, to tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people suffering so entertaining.
Yeah.
But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Speech check. Shouldn't give up? Well, yeah, obviously. Why does that require a speech check? I thought it would be obvious that giving up is giving up's always the worst option.
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Dry Devil, I will shoot
The
you.
League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all. Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
That is kind of true. Ooh, revenge on Eric? I like that idea. How about we get rid of all of them? I mean, Von Owlitz is the local. We do have King Sigismund, right? But then Von Owlitz is first in command, and under Von Owlitz we have Von Berghoff and Eric.
Von Berghoff's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him. But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter. He's the one we should strike at.
But that wouldn't do us much good. Besides, who knows where the bastard is now? No, Sir Hans is right. We should get rid of Von Berghoff.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger is holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Now why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before...
I like that idea too.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
Ooh, we're gonna steal a cannon. Or we're gonna steal a cannon, or we're gonna steal the biggest boomstick that we could find.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlec. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
Ooh.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
I disagree. I bet I could probably take it out single-handedly if you let me.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Berkow has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
What about my money? I got like 58,000 groshens in my pocket. Why can't I never just throw a big bundle of money on the table?
We can't take it. Your people will surely need every groschen you can get your hands on now.
Drop the courtesies, please. All I want is to get von Berkow at knife point.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malashov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlec, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Why? Why me? Why am I always the one that has to, like, go in and disguise themselves? This better not be a whole, like, monastery situation again. I swear to God, if that's the repeat of the monastery from the first game. Why me again? That's a valid question, but I feel like I'm not getting around it.
I was afraid you'd never ask. I can just see the look on von Bergov's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkow and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot
Oh,
to
right,
eat.
the Polish guy that exclusively speaks in Polish.
This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Cool. Cool. Wait. Wait, Capon has a quest? Capon has a quest.
Henry, my most faithful friend.
Oh god, what is it?
Uh-oh. That sounds a bit too friendly for my liking.
You want something.
You need something, don't you?
Me? Never.
Uh-huh.
But you do. You need to relax a bit. Let your hair down. So it occurred to me, you might like to go hunting with me.
Poaching, you mean?
Poaching's what commoners do, not me. Come on. We promised Zhishka we'd find some meat for the mercenaries, didn't we?
Did we do that? we do that?
That's a good idea, actually. Where should we go?
I found this great spot in the forest near Bohunjevitz, an abandoned hunter's camp. I thought you might like to come with me, have a drink, chat, and do some hunting. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
Let's go then.
Great. Saddle your horse and get ready. I can smell the game from here.
Like old times? Aw, man. I do like that idea, though. Also, I don't know why, but, you know, Capon has always had the sort of, like, flamboyant vibe to him, so whenever he says anything like that, it makes it sound really, really gay. Right. Are we riding together, or... Well, I guess he's going. But I don't think... Well, I guess we still have a few minutes? Where's my horse? Come here. Come here. We can follow him for a little bit. If it takes too long, we can just save and continue from there. More hearts, yay! Thank you, Dazzle.
Oh, can you smell that?
What, horse shit?
I smell a big roe deer. Maybe even a stag.
How about a wager on who kills more game?
I'd rather not. You know how it ends up when we make bets.
If you're talking about the cock-up at the pond.
No, I meant that bet back in Ratai. When we made a bet to see who could bag more hares, remember?
Well, of course I do. I won.
No.
In your dreams. I bagged twice as many hares as you, but I was talking about the humans who caught you and tied you to a tree.
Aye. That's something I'd rather forget. It wouldn't happen to us now, though. We're far too experienced. It's not long ago we were brawling in a tavern, and now look at us. It's amazing how much we've been through together.
And how many adventures we still have ahead of us, eh?
I hope so. But to be honest,
what?
Conquering Malashov and capturing von Bergov, I hope Shishka has a foolproof plan.
Don't worry. There's nothing we can't handle.
And when we tell our story in some tavern, the lasses will be falling at our feet.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Don't you think you should take a break from the lasses? Remember how it turns out. A jealous husband nearly drowned you once.
Bloody arse and balls.
Yeah, and after that, there was the hacked-off butcher.
You mean when I was courting Carolina? That was your fault. You were feeding me the wrong verses.
Oh, sorry about that. But I hope you won't be so busy with wenches you forget your old mates.
No chance.
I do like that those are all references to the first game.
Full of pretty wenches, but a good friend. Once you find one, you have to hold on to him.
That is
you
true.
Remember what I told you before the Cumans caught me, don't you?
What were the Cumans?
Something about minions, wasn't it? It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
That's right. And I'd say you're a lot more than just my minion these days. But that's enough chat. It's still a fair way to the camp. How about we go a bit faster?
Sure.
Let's go.
Faster, and then we can probably save and go ahead and find somebody to raid here in a minute. I do really like, though, that you have all of these references.
We're almost there.
Wait, is that the one that usually has, like, enemies in it? Can save really quick. Isn't that the one that usually is full of enemies?
Wait, can you hear that? There are people.
Yeah, I fucking knew it. What? Why would you walk in there? You know those are mercenaries, you dumbass.
Bloody hell. Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the colours. Shit, they're
There's a dead body. Over there, by the tree. A local hunter, probably. He must have stumbled across
Great.
Those bastards will pay for this. We came here to hunt. So let's hunt.
Are you sure? There's quite a lot of them. I'd rather not end up tied to a tree like you did in Rat Eye that time.
Come on. We can handle this motley bunch.
All right. Let's get them.
That's my boy.
Well, as long as he doesn't get fucked up. Oh, they immediately start sprinting, huh?
You won't try me.
Ow, stop hitting me from the sides, dude. Wow, they fall out really easily.
This doesn't look good.
Are you good? Yeah, you're fine. I'm the sweetest chunk. I try to be. I know I haven't really been like
And that's that.
on my absolute best lately. So I do want to like improve upon that again if I can. But things have been a little tough and rough for a while now. So hopefully it gets better again.
What now? Make camp and go hunting?
I don't know. I seem to have lost my mood for it. But we promised to bring some meat, didn't we?
Oh, these fellas were just skinning a doe. That should do it.
All right. Let's cut it up and take it back to Devil's Den. We'll go together, right?
Yes.
Of course.
All right. You take care of the doe. I'll start digging a grave.
A grave? Do you mean more like 5, or is it one big one? Okay, Ben. And yeah, I thought we actually did get to like hunt again, like we did, you know, in the first game. But it turns out that no. Activity completed like old times. Well, better than nothing. Okay, that actually was a lot more expedient than I thought it was going to be. Yeah.
My own eyes. Some bastards burned down a farm.
Get 10 health back from the washing. Yeah, that's not a bad perk. When I can't be fucked to just top off my health every single time. Alright. Well, that was actually pretty good timing. Alright. Save for game here. And then now we can go ahead and find somebody to raid and wrap up for today. And then we'll be back again on Monday, since tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and visit Grandma. Wow, apparently there's not a whole lot of people online today. God damn. How about historical squid? Who was that again? I don't remember who historical squid was, but I mean they're my follow list, and if they're my follow list, then they're a cool person. Right? And we also have not rated them in 30 days, so might as well. Alright. Well, as always, guys, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like what you see, if you like hanging out, if you like chatting and watching me play games, maybe consider leaving a follow if you haven't already. I also have a Discord that you can join, and if you pick the streaming role, you will get a live notification whenever I go live, so that you'll never miss me again. Could re-rate. I don't know who that is, and I do have to like kind of hurry up because I'm already a little bit over time. So we're just gonna rate that person for now, and keep remember that name. We'll rate them next time. I'll be back again later today. Not sure with what game yet. Because the second stream is still undecided for today, but we'll find a game, pick a game, and play that. And then tomorrow, after I'm back from visiting Grandma, we'll be playing some more Valheim together with the boys, seeing if we can finish up the plains tomorrow and start making our way towards the Mistlands. And that is everything I have to say for now. So with that, let us go ahead and start that raid for the Historical Squid. And once more, I want to say thank you guys, everybody, so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope that I can catch all of you guys back in the next one. And until then, bye-bye!